what we are going to do is we are going to bring in one of the best, most amazing photographers, videographers that we have in all of East Tennessee. My man, this is the man that's truly behind the camera all the time. The only, Mr. Andrew Blevins.
Yeah, that's the boy right there.
Come on in.
Deviled eggs are trash.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm
Deviled
done. I'm no longer friends with Blevins. I have unfriended him. I will do that right now.
eggs. Do whatever you want.
I'll do whatever I want.
I'm gonna block him.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what's gonna
That's
happen.
what we're okay. We're
I'm
going
gonna block
there.
Michael Hayes.
What's going on though?
So again, for one, thank you so much for coming out.
Most definitely.
So me and Blevins, we kind of came into the music scene right around the same time, and this is actually the first time we're actually meeting.
We actually beefed one time.
Yeah,
And
Never
this
even-
is still the first time we're meeting.
first time we're meeting. Sometimes it's crazy how small a world can be and how big a world can be all
Real.
at the same time. We're all right around each other, but that kind of plays into what the deal is with creating this music scene. We are in a small world, but we're still part of a big world, so we kind of got to get our name out there. But all right, we'll dive back into that. We gotta ask you some questions, my man. Like you are pretty much one of the OGs in the area as far as doing the videos, as far as doing photography. You do it's not just music that you do with that. You do other
Oh
things.
yeah, I do a
correct?
little bit of everything.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So let me ask, how did you get started with just the videography and the photography? Just how did you get started?
I got started as a kid.
Yeah.
Bam Margera got me started. Bam Margera,
Bam
Johnny
Margera.
Knoxville, and Steve-O got me started.
He was
Okay.
watching Jackass
I
like the
was.
rest of
He
us.
was
I was
watching
watching
that.
Jackass,
Okay.
and that's all I wanted to do with my life.
Were you a Viva La Bam fan?
Big time.
Oh my boy.
Listen, so
R.I.P. Don Vito.
For real. R.I.P.
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So he didn't know. This is the first time we've met. But I had a nickname for him. He was White Boy Skateboard Pete, because he was rapping, but he was skateboarding and doing all that. So that's what we called him. But so that's pretty dope, man. That's the influence.
You hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, it can
Yeah.
come from anywhere, right? So all right, next question. This one's probably this is my favorite question. I cannot wait to ask you this. You have worked with many artists
So
in this
many.
area, reaching out. I'm sure you have your arm extends pretty long, right? Who has been your favorite, maybe your favorite artist to work with as far as doing videos, or just even a favorite place that you went to do a video?
This the question
Yeah.
right here. He put me in a room full of people I've shot videos for and said, "Who's your favorite?"
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
cold-blooded.
Hey, that's what we're here to do.
Everybody
but-
get your pitchforks ready.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
So I'll say recently my favorite is a guy named Jake Quillen.
Okay.
Jake
Okay.
Quillen. He's a blues guitar player.
Ooh.
He's from Kingsport. He's been in Dallas for 4 or 5 years now.
Okay.
Doing some pretty big stuff in Dallas, but he still flies down here and we shoot his videos pretty often.
That's
But
awesome.
It's my favorite because it's a change of pace.
Yeah.
It's not what I'm used to. It's a totally different vibe. He has a hip hop sound to him, but it's blues guitar all at the same time.
Just kind of keeps you on your feet
It
almost.
does. It
Okay.
changes the thing up. He doesn't want a hood video at the car wash. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Okay. So that.
And I have so many of those under my
Okay,
belt.
so that's kind of what I'm gonna get in. That's kind of rolls into my next question, right? So what do you feel like is missing, or has changed about music videos? Because again, we came in sort of around the same time, so we grew up watching a lot of the same things. We grew up watching. I remember what was the Busta Rhymes "Baby If You Give It to Me."
Oh, yeah.
Like there's actual stories in those videos. They were actually making movies. There was The Roots and Music Soul Child, a song called "Coming to Break You Off." Like they did a full video that was almost like a mini movie for the song. So what do you feel like from that generation to now? What do you think has changed or is missing from videos and music in general?
What's changed? It's getting mass produced at a totally different rate than it used to be. It's a lot more budget friendly to go make a music video today than it was in 1995.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that is what spawned like the birth of the run and gun video.
Okay.
I think we see a lot more run and gun video now than we did back then because it's budget friendly. You can do it with the phone in your pocket.
Exactly.
You don't have to have the full
You've got the convenience.
big budget production to get out there and be seen anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do think some of those storyline videos are missing because of that, because it's easier to get out here and shoot a video fast, edit it fast, and put it out. It's
The content, it's the short
content
form
is quick.
Yeah, I was
Short
going to say,
form
do you
content
think
is-
like TikTok and stuff like that has kind of adapted to this new consumption?
I think that's part of it.
And I think
don't
that
think
is
it's a
too.
bad thing either, though.
Yeah,
I'm
not
not
at all.
saying any of this as a negative. I
Yeah.
think that there
I think it's an
are
adaptable thing.
a lot more artists that couldn't have videos that can now.
Yeah.
And I love that. Yeah, because we see
even
that.
like from our era,
Yeah.
you had Charles Robinson,
Yeah.
Action, dudes like those
Yes.
shooting videos,
Yeah.
but they needed $1,200 to shoot that
to
video.
do anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or now
Yeah.
you can just grab
Go
the phone
anywhere.
and do what you want to do.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know, but like the Arctic Monkeys, you know that their first big song, they did it with a budget of I think like $100 or $200,
Yeah.
and they literally was the price of a car wash. Them all sitting in the car with their instruments, just pretending to play this song, blew up. Biggest
Yeah.
thing they ever done. It was the one place that nobody had seen stuff like that happen. They've seen it in the car wash and people having fun, but never in the car just being funny.
I think-
so I think it's I think,
I think
it's cool.
we've lost. I think it's the idea.
There
We've
you go.
lost idea. in
Yeah.
videos.
Maybe, yeah.
Well, because it's easy to find a cool location
you just-
and just shoot it all
Just
right
shoot
there.
it. You stand there. You go get nice
Yeah.
clothes, and you.
I think there still are artists doing that. I think
Yeah.
the Baby's a good
Yeah.
recent example
Amazing. Yep.
of somebody that puts a lot of time and effort into each
does.
video he drops.
and that's what we should do.
And there's, like I said, there's nothing wrong with the short form run and gun videos. It's needed to pump content out at the rate
Yeah.
that you need to
Well,
in 2025.
There's so much in there. If you're not a part of that game, you're going to be easily,
Yeah.
left in the
Exactly.
dust. So
you gotta
gotta
keep
have
the,
it
keep
every
the
week.
eyes on you.
Yeah.
But
Boom,
I
boom,
do
boom.
recommend go out there and get that storyline video
Yeah.
shot, even if you shoot it with the phone.
Yeah.
just take a little more time.
Yeah.
Take a little more time.
The effort, the effort and the planning that you put into it will always show. Hard
It
work.
may not be immediate.
Yeah, hard work
but it will.
usually pays off. That's just the truth. Like we again.
I noticed it over the years. I mean, even when I was doing my first few music videos with Cap and
Yeah.
Shortstop and guys like
Yeah.
that, I was telling them, 4 hours. We're going to do a 4-hour shoot.
Yeah.
And a couple of years later, it was a 3-hour shoot, then a 2-hour shoot. We were getting shit done, and
Yeah, you're right.
we're getting stuff done in 30 minutes. And yeah, I mean, it's you get it done so fast now. But I just think you take that extra time,
That's what's up.
and you can make something extra happen.
That's what's up, man. Blevins, thank you so much
real.
Most definitely. Thanks for having me.
stopping by to the Smooth Out Radio Show.